Good morning everyone. Today I'll teach how to perform binary additions, how to do the binary counting and so on. Today we'll focus on the binary counting and binary additions only. Obviously we are familiar with the binary count, decimal counting and decimal additions. For example, we can count 0, 1, 2, 3, which number comes after 9. Obviously we know 10. Which number comes after 20? Obviously we know 21 and so on. This is the decimal counting, commonly used number. And also we know 20 plus 20 is equal to 40, 15 plus 15 is equal to 30. This is the decimal additions. Now same thing we need to perform in the binary also. Then how to do this operations? Now let's start the class from the binary counting. How to perform the binary counting? By To perform a counting we need a number. Binary number. Binary number is the combinations of binary symbols, that is 0 and 1. The number can be made from any digits. For example, 0, 1 is binary, 0, 0, 0, this is one number, 0, 0, 0, 1, this is another number, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, this is another number. That means this number is made from the 3 binary digit. This number is made from the 4 binary digit. This number is made from the 5 binary digits. That means how to perform the binary counting. Now let's start. If we take the number from the 1 digit, then we can only count 0 and 1. 0 and 1. Now if we take the binary number from 2 digit, now look at here how to perform this counting. To perform this counting, every counting begins from 0. That means 0, 0. Now there is a rule. We need to see the right hand side digit from the number. If there is 0, we need to convert it into 1. If there is 1, we need to convert it into 0. 1 is converted into 0, 0 is converted into 1 for the rightmost hand side digit. And when we convert 0 to 1, then the remaining digits left as it is. Need to left as it is. If 0 is here, we need to change it into 1 in the next step, and the remaining digit need to left as it is. That means 0 is converted into 1. Then if 0 is converted into 1, the remaining digit becomes same in the next steps. Now if we convert 1 to 0, we need to convert 1 to 0. Okay, if we convert 1 to 0, the next digit will change. Change means if there is 0, it's become 1. If there is 1, it's become 0. Here we can see 1 is changed into 0. That means we need to change the nearest digit. 0 is changed into the 1. Now again 0 is converted into 1. 0 changed into 1. That means in the next step 1 remains same. Now let's make to repeat this logic. 0, 0, we are taking a number from binary number made from the 2 digit, and we are performing the counting. Every counting begins from the 0, 0, 0, and we need to see the right hand side digit, and we need to change digit which is at the right hand side in each step. For example, 0 to 1, 1 to 0, 0 to 1. Now let's our current position is 0. We need to change 0 to 1. If we change from 0 to 1, then the remaining digits, we don't need to change the remaining digits. What are the remaining digits? The remaining digit is 0. If we are converting 0 to 1, so that 0 came here, we don't need to change it. Now 1 is converted into the 0. If we convert 1 to the 0, then the nearest digit will change. Okay, we need to understand only this. 1 is converted into 0, that means nearest digit 0 is changed into 1. Now, if we, and again, we in the next step we need to convert 0 to 1. If we convert 0 to 1, the remaining digit will not change. That means in this way we can find the binary counting. What would be the binary counting of the two digits 0 0 0 1 1 0 1? That is equivalent to the 0 in decimal 1 2 3. Now similarly, how to perform the binary counting made up of a 3 digit. Now look at here, 0 0 0. Every counting begins from the 0. Now 0 0 0. 0 is converted into 1. If 0 is converted into 1, then the remaining digits become same. If 1 is converted into the 0, the nearest digit will change. Now look at here. 1 is converted into 0, that means 0, the nearest digit is 0, 0 is converted into 1. If 0 is converted into 1, the nearest digit will not change. Now 0 into 1, that means if 0 is changed into 1, then the remaining digit will be same. Same. 0 change into 1, that means 1 came here, 0 came here. Now 1 is converted into 0 in the next table. 1 is converted into 0, then we need to change the nearest digit. That means 1 is again converted into 0, then 1 is converted into 0. That means the nearest left hand side digit will change. It becomes 1. In the next step, 0, there is a 0. 0 means 0 is converted to 1 to 1, so that all digits remain same. Now 1 is converted into 0. 1 is converted into 0 means the nearest left hand side digit will change. That means 1. 0 is changed into 1, that means 1 will be same. Now 0 is converted into 1. If 0 is converted into 1, the remaining digit will get as it is. Now this is the binary counting of number made from the 3 digits 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Similarly, we can count the binary number made from the 4 digit, made from the 5 digit. We apply the same rule. Now 111 in the binary is equivalent to the 7 in the decimal from these tables. You can see. In this way, we can perform the binary counting. Now, what would be the 3 plus 2 plus 3 in the decimal addition? It would be 5. That means in the binary addition, 0 1 0 plus 0 1 1 additions would give 0 in the binary additions. But how? Let's see the binary addition. Before going to the binary additions, now look at here. How many number can we made? How many unique number can we made from the n combinations of binary digits? For example, this number contains the 3 binary digit. We have a formula. 2 to the power of 3. How many digits are there? 3. And 2 to the power of 3. 8 combinations. We can make 8 unique combinations. That means 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. If we have a binary number made from the 4 digit, then we can make 16 counting. We can make 16 counting, or we can make 16 unique combinations of binary digits. Now let's look how to perform a binary addition. Binary additions. Similar to the decimal additions, binary additions also contain the summations and the carry. Now 0 plus 0, it gives the result 0. Yes means sum, same is carry. It do not contain carry, so that its carry becomes 0. 0 plus 1. What will be the sum? 1. And its carry become 0. 1 plus 0. Its sum become 1. Carry, no carry. 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1. This would not give the result 2. 2 would be the result in the case of decimal addition. But 1 plus 1 gives 1 0. 1 0 in binary additions. That means summation is 0, carry is 1. Summation is 0, carry is 1. Now, similarly, what will the 1 plus 1 plus 1 in binary additions? 1 plus 1, 1 0, and plus 1 means increment 1. 1 plus 1, 1 0, plus 1, 1 1. 1 1. Additions of triple 1 gives 1 1 in binary additions. And what would be its summation? Its summation would be 1 and carry would be 1. In this way, we use this technique, this basic thing, to perform the complex binary addition. We'll understand the binary additions from the example. One, one, one plus 1 0 1. How to perform this binary addition? Now look at here. To perform this binary additions, we need to write this number in this way. In this way. You can write this number in this way. Now, 1. 1 plus 1. Whatever the 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1 would be 1 0. And its summation will be 0. And carry 1. Carry goes to the next position. 1 here. And we'll perform the addition. 1 plus 1. 1 0 plus 0 1 0. 1 0. Summation is 0. It gives carry 1. 1 plus 1 plus 1. 1 1. Its summation will be 1. Carry become 1. That means it goes down, and the summations of 1 1 1 plus 1 0 1 will become 1 1 0 0. In this way, we will perform the binary additions. Now, another example. This is the integer number which do not contain the fractional part. What if it contains the fractional part? How to perform the additions of the fractional number? How to perform this additions? Now, we need to align each digit based on its positions by taking the reference of this dot point. First of all, 0 dot 1 0 1, and the second number is 0 dot 1 1, and there is still one digit is left. That means we can append any number of 0 to the right hand side for the fractional number. 1 plus 0 gives 1. 0 plus 1 gives 1. 1 plus 1, 1 0. Summation is 0. There is dot and carriage goes here 1. This will give result 1 dot 0 1 1. This summation, this will give result this. Now we perform another operation.